Well, Wayne, thanks a lot for joining me tonight, mate. I know it's quite late. It's 22 minutes past 10 on the 28th of January, so I realise you're up late, pal. So sorry sorry if I interrupted you with anything. Eh, just going.
Aye, it's cool.
Just going to do. Actually, I better sit back for the mic. It might be a bit loud. Just going to do a wee bit of a recap, mate, on the Royal Rumble, if that's all right.
Aye, that's cool with me, mate.
Well, I'm going to go to the men's Royal Rumble because let's be honest, that's the one that we were on more focused on, I suppose. Yeah, obviously I was watching it.
Yeah.
I didn't see it live. You watched it live. What did you think of it?
I enjoyed the second half. The first half, again, I'm not a big Lesnar fan. And obviously through 13 guys, pretty much one after the other, and that wasn't. Again, they were obviously showing his dominance.
Aye.
It was good in that sense, but I like the Rumble when it's like the ring's filled up a wee bit.
But see, to be honest with you, there is it me or when's the actual last Royal Rumble you watched and you had 15 guys in it for about at least a maximum of 10 minutes combined? It doesn't happen anymore, doesn't it?
No.
And I must admit,
that's why it's called a Rumble in that sense. But again, Lesnar was like just throwing everybody out for fun, and I didn't really enjoy that bit.
Don't get me wrong, I'm the same as you. One of my favourite Rumbles, I don't know about you, is 1992 when Ric Flair won it. Can you remember that one?
Aye, definitely. I've seen it about 5 or 6 times.
That is I think that's probably my favourite Rumble ever, 92, because like you say, you've got 10, maybe sometimes 18 guys in the ring, isn't it, at the one time?
Aye.
And
it's just carnage.
Aye, that's the way it should. Well, I've actually got the network on the new, and actually here comes Shelton Benjamin and Lesnar. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely loved what Lesnar done. I thought he looked brilliant. I really did. I thought he looked so impressive. I just thought it maximised everything that Brock Lesnar's all about. He's big, he's explosive, he'll take on anybody, he'll smash anybody. I loved it. The only thing I was a bit pissed off with, if I'm being honest, was see, because John Morrison's back, who's been away for a long time. I thought they could have maybe treated him a bit better instead of getting smashed straight away off Lesnar and through the rope. I thought that was a bit cheap. I thought it was a bit cheap on John Morrison. What do you think?
Aye, because he's had a couple of good matches on the shows
on SmackDown.
Aye, and I think he could have had a wee bit longer in the Rumble, but obviously they're showing Lesnar as the big dominant force.
Aye.
Again, I just thought it was a bit boring, but I know what you're saying, that they're showing how that he can go the pace. Obviously, because some people are obviously seeing him as a part timer and he doesn't really come out and fight much, but that was showing how dominant he actually is.
Well,
I can see your point in that sense.
Aye, that was the whole point, mate. Because I thought, especially, I don't know about you, but the bit where I really impressed with him was when I think it was Big E, and was it Kofi Kingston in the ring at the same time?
I thought that's when the ring was going to fill up maybe.
Aye.
I thought they were going to maybe.
And I liked how they.
Rey Mysterio was with him as well, I think.
Aye, I liked how they done it regarding Big E was lying down for Kofi to jump up, but then Lesnar actually jumped up on Big E, jumped to Big E, and then smashed Kofi. I thought that was brilliant for Lesnar. I didn't expect that. I totally didn't expect Lesnar to do something like that. That's why I think maybe, I know we always slag where he gets paid 12 million or whatever the money is he's really getting, but see, to be honest with you, he is a huge attraction. I don't care what anybody says, he's still a huge attraction. And if he was in AEW, we would be absolutely going crazy for Lesnar in AEW, fighting Jericho or taking out Moxley. So I think you need to appreciate just exactly what he actually brings to the table. I must admit, I'm not a huge Lesnar fan the same as you, but he really, really impressed me in the Rumble. I actually thought, for me, he was the best guy for me in the Rumble. I thought he was absolutely brilliant. But I know you've got a slight different take on him. I realise you're not maybe so keen on him, but I just thought he was amazing.
I just want him to turn up more. I just like my WWE champion to be on the show and to be a fighting champion. I've always preferred that kind of person, like Bret Hart, these kind of guys.
Shawn Michaels.
Aye, they're always there and they're always putting the title on the line.
But
he's just doesn't happen.
But see, to flip it the opposite side. See, if you're getting paid all that money and you don't actually need to work any more dates and you've got a family life, would you actually do it? Would you turn up more?
I know that. I know. Obviously, that's what WWE creative want to do with them. But I just don't think the fans want it because they always hear them booing them. Social media constantly saying, like, giving them grief about it, saying why is Lesnar champion. Like, the fans I know, a couple of guys down south I know, talking about it, saying, well, Lesnar's champion again. Obviously, when Kofi Kingston lost the title to him, obviously I wasn't a fan of Kofi Kingston being the champion either.
See, Boris, I didn't.
He lost the title within like, was it 5-6 minutes or something? That was. I think after his title reign was a bit crap for him.
Was it not actually 5 seconds?
Was it that? I don't even know. Was it that fast?
I think they mentioned it in the Rumble. I think it said he lost the title to Lesnar on the debut on Fox SmackDown. I'm pretty sure they said. Maybe not as quick. Maybe.
Was it actually? I think it was. Did they not just actually? Was it not just an F5 actually?
I think you're right. I think it was like as soon as but it sounds it the minute the bell went, the minute the match was over.
I don't know. But,
well, obviously, you've got mixed feelings on Lesnar, but let's move on for Lesnar. The eventual winner, Drew McIntyre.
When he came in, obviously Ricochet lasted 2 minutes, which are meant to be 2 minutes. Sometimes it's like a minute 50, because we've timed it sometimes, and we used to watch the Rumble live, and
that's right.
A minute and 10 and whatever else. But he lasted the time, and then Big Drew came out number 16, and he just total intensity for me. It was like looking straight at Brock like, I've got this year.
Aye.
Lesnar took the gloves off and all that, and it was like they were ready for each other. And then obviously Ricochet gave him a quick boot to the balls, and the Claymore kick took him right over the top.
By the way, sorry to interrupt you, but because I've got the actual Rumble on right now, Lesnar's in the ring with it. I was actually really impressed with this guy. Now, this is a guy I've not seen before. I'm struggling to remember his name. Is it Keith something Lee? What's his name?
I think it is Keith Lee.
Keith Lee for NXT.
Mm-hmm.
He is one big man, really big man, isn't he?
It was in all the Survivor Series. He had a good write up about it as well. He was meant to be really good in the Survivor Series. Did he not win it? Was it NXT won the Survivor Series match between?
I'm not too sure about it. But when I seen him standing up to Lesnar, I thought, this guy, see, because he's so big, he can actually move so quick, which I was really surprised at.
He's fast, man.
Which is like
a big guy.
Fast for like a Bam Bam Bigelow, like a big guy who could really. Samoa Joe's another one, a really big guy who can really move.
Aye, when they met up with each other in the ring, it was quite special, man. Because does he know the shoulder? It was a shoulder charge with each other, and the two of them kind of, Brock Lesnar falls down a wee teeny bit, like falls back, and then the second one he actually takes Lesnar down.
Aye, well,
so that was quite.
They've just done a double clothesline right now. But getting back to McIntyre, I think this guy's deserved this for a long time now. He's really proved himself. I think if anybody deserves a bit of momentum, a bit of push, a bit of go get him, I don't think anybody can argue that what Drew McIntyre's been achieving over the past year or so, or 2 years since he's been back in WWE. Even before that with NXT, he was in NXT. He came back to NXT.
He proved himself that he decided to go back to the independent scenes and went around the world. And
but did you pick up something? I know I don't know how true it is. Michael Cole said during the Rumble with Drew McIntyre the man who was fired from I thought his contract ran out.
I can't remember. Because I remember listening to his podcast with
JR?
Jericho's one.
Oh, Jericho's.
And he said that he was going to see Vince, and he thought he was going to just another match or something, and Vince says it was pretty much time to go or something. So I think it might have been.
Well, to me that's no fire. To me that's no fire. To me that's just like, we don't need you anymore. That's no fire.
Aye.
But they make.
I don't know. Again, I don't know whether the contract. I don't know, because I think Drew McIntyre was shocked, so I don't think his contract was actually fully up. I don't know if he'd maybe a year left, and then he was like,
But then
that should done.
But then again, that happens with loads of wrestlers, doesn't it? It happens with loads.
No, but then obviously for Drew McIntyre it's a shock, because he came in and Vince McMahon's saying he's the chosen one and that, so it was obviously.
I think that was
it.
it.
He wasn't really gone anywhere at that point, really.
Well, remember his dreadful experience, part of the 3-man band with Heath Slater and Jinder Mahal. I mean, that was just diabolical. That was.
I know that was no good.
I actually used to watch WWE and that was happening, and even I used to watch it and think that's absolute cringeworthy.
I didn't like that at all.
I'm just watching Lesnar throw Lee and Strowman, who I thought didn't have much of an impact whatsoever. I don't know. I think his career's at a bit of a crossroads. Like Strowman, I mean, is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? You know.
I was watching. He came out on SmackDown, and he was actually about to start singing. So
Brock Lesnar was about to sing.
No, Strowman.
Sorry, that's what I mean. Braun Strowman.
With Elias was wanting me to sing, and then
really,
there was Miz. I'm sure it was the Miz and Ziggler, was it, that were fighting them? They came out and interrupted him, thankfully.
Aye. Well, like I say, but we're just going to cover the Rumble, because we're going to. Me and Dale's going to talk about Monday. I'm going to speak about Monday Night Raw and that on Friday night. So we don't need to worry about. Obviously, me and you have seen Raw, so we don't need to bother about it the night. We'll talk about that on Friday. Obviously AEW as well.
Well, that's on the night anyway, so I'll probably maybe I don't think I'll stay up for that tonight. I'll watch it tomorrow maybe.
I don't think I'll stay up as well, but I'll probably same as you.
I enjoyed it, definitely. Obviously, talking about Drew, obviously he's won it, got to Mania, but Edge was a big, massive coming back for me. When he came out, I was like, oh my god, Edge. There was obviously quite a big rumours online that he was coming back anyway, but for me to actually come out was just. I think if the stadium actually did have a roof, it would have been blown off with the crowd.
Well,
the crowd were loving it.
I'm not sure where I seen it, because I was on Edge's Twitter feed, and he was like retweeting like the different eruptions of fans all over the world, and one of them was I think it was, I'm not sure it was America. It wasn't the UK. It was definitely America or Canada or wherever.
Right.
And it was like you could name it a Champions League final. You could name it a Rugby World Cup final for a try. You could name it the Super Bowl for a touchdown. The place, it was like a big massive bar, and there was an upper deck as well, and the full place. When I say exploded, I mean exploded. When his music, it was I'll try and maybe send you it later. I don't know if you've maybe seen it or maybe you've not, but it was unbelievable. I've
not seen that.
But
I seen the Drew McIntyre one in Glasgow.
I seen that.
I'm choking to. I would actually like to maybe try and go to that bar or one of the bars in Glasgow for WrestleMania if I can get and go to it.
That'd be really good, aye. But I think
it'd be some buzz.
But touching on Edge, I thought, like I say, Lesnar was my favourite in the Rumble. It's just it's no sort. If you'd asked me beforehand, Who was your favourite? I would never have picked Lesnar, but I just thought the way he conducted himself, he kept lifting. I loved the way he kept lifting the belt up and showing off that he was the world champ. I loved that. I thought that was kind of. I thought it was kind of.
One of the bits I actually did like him, and I know it's no like usual Lesnar behaviour, but when MVP came out and he was actually dancing to his music,
aye,
he was obviously just like he was obviously relaxed and he started doing a wee dance with his song and that. Like MVP coming out was pretty cool.
I thought he was
seeing
good.
him back in it.
Right.
But he never obviously did much, but obviously it was still just cool to see him. His music's cool as well, so it was quite cool to see him. But he didn't really get much. I think how long did he last? About how much was it?
I don't. I think it's just the fact that he's actually there is the most important thing for him, isn't it? And fans to get a bit of a glimpse of, well, obviously one of the past wrestlers. But touching on Edge, I thought Edge was, how good a shape is that guy in for 46 years old?
Aye, and he's back. Obviously, he's fought so much hard work to get back to in the ring, because obviously his career was over, but
9 years
10
ago.
years ago was it?
Yeah,
9
years ago. Well, I remember his go away speech. I was watching it that live that Monday night on Raw, and obviously everybody was gutted because he's been brilliant for, I wouldn't say WWE, I would just say wrestling in general. For showing that somebody does it, you don't need to be 6'10", 345 pounds worth of muscle to prove that you can go be the best in the business. You know what I mean?
It's like the WrestleMania we went to, WrestleMania 24, Edge Undertaker was the last match, the main event, and
that's right.
I was like, what? Like I definitely a dream come true for me in that sense, because like Undertaker's still my favourite, and then Edge is kind of up there. So the two of them in a match together is definitely up there for me. Like seeing it with my own eyes in real life was amazing.
But I must admit, there was something that caught my eye. I thought it was really funny, and I rewound it 4 times when I watched it on Monday night when I came in from work, and there's a bit where Edge is he's looking at the other wrestlers and Randy Orton's behind him, and it looks as if Randy Orton's going to go for an RKO or he's going to attack him, and Edge turns in, and then, but the funny bit was when the camera zooms to Orton, and Orton just gives his a little shake as if to say, "Nah, what do you expect me to do?"
I know I'm the Viper. I'm trying to strike first.
I thought it was brilliant. And then him and Edge are like tingling up, and they're tingling up, right, let's go, and right, bye bye, right over the top rope. Which brings me on to Monday Night Raw, which we'll touch on later on Friday. But just quickly, it looks as if, and I've been reading a lot of things online, and apparently, if there's anybody they think Edge should fight for, not only the same 2 names, the same 2 words keep coming up, the best, like the safe, sorry, more than 2 words, but the safe pair of hands that anybody of Edge, because of his injuries and his previous rehabilitation, if there's anybody he should work with, then they're saying Randy Orton's the safest pair of hands. Like, he never hurts anybody in the ring, although he has got previous, I think, with a couple of guys with injuries, and plus they 2 have got previous history, because they 2 went for the belt so many pay-per-views in the past. So I think that's the idea. And by the sound, I've seen, we'll talk about it Friday, but it's obviously set up for him and for Edge and RKO to go ahead. So that's his next opponent, Bill.
Aye, definitely. But I would hope it's definitely got to be WrestleMania, because there's rumours that Saudi Arabia could get it, and that would just be
oh my god.
Mistake.
Oh,
that would be a mistake, mate. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past McMahon with the pod money, as they call it.
Oh, you're joking.
Mate, it can't happen. It must be WrestleMania. But
then again, no, wait a minute.
I wouldn't.
There's no way that can happen, because WrestleMania, they always reveal the venue a year beforehand.
Aye.
So that's no chance. Nah. But like I say, it was brilliant seeing Edge back. I thought his shape was phenomenal for a man. I never actually realised he was as old as 46, which isn't. Let's be honest, in wrestling terms, he's young. He ain't old. Ric Flair was old wrestling at 60. He ain't old, and he's in great shape.
Let's say that he's in the Rumble. You could see he could still he went in, he was spearing everybody, and he can still go. So I think if it is him and Orton will maybe do most of the work because Edge hasn't been there. But I think Edge will still do quite a bit.
Right.
If he's going to have to be carried that much.
Nah, true. That's true. Have you, like I say, I never seen the full Rumble. You did. Is there any matches that impressed you apart from the actual the men's Royal Rumble?
I did watch the women's Rumble.
Was that any good? I heard Charlotte won it.
I didn't. I wasn't happy with her winning it. I didn't think she needed to win it. Because now I'm hearing that she might be fighting as the NXT champion.
Why?
That might be. It's WWE again. This is what I'm saying. That creatively, what I've been seeing on Raw, like I said, we're not really talk about Raw until Friday. But Raw was good this week. But it's still stuff creatively isn't always making sense, and apparently that's what it is. And then I heard that Becky Lynch could be getting challenged with is it Shayna Baszler? So why wasn't it Baszler that won it?
Well,
to then challenge Becky for the title.
Is it me?
That don't make no sense.
Is it? And I never used to. I wouldn't have described myself this as a while ago, but I would now. If it was somebody from the outside looking in, because I'm so behind in WWE, that's why I'm trying to catch up again. But is it me or is WWE? They always need to bring Charlotte into something that she's going to be like a kind of main event woman at every WrestleMania now. Why? There was absolute. For me last year, for me with the Ronda Rousey should have fought Becky Lynch 1-on-1.
Nah, that was it. That should have been it.
And then
that's what everybody wanted.
And it could have been no holds barred. It could have been anything they wanted, and it would have worked because Ronda was getting better.
Because Rousey was Rousey's massive. Rousey was everything, and Becky Lynch was probably the biggest wrestler at that time.
Well, she was becoming the anti, like she was the anti against the company. She was becoming the female. They labelled her the female Stone Cold. So you had Ronda Rousey who was getting booed out of the building. So that was. So you could have had Becky easily against Ronda. You could have had any match you wanted, and it would have sold out anyway. You didn't. Why was Charlotte involved? Why did they bring? There was absolute zero need to bring in Charlotte. And let's be honest, Wayne, Ronda was getting better and better and better with every single match she done. She was actually brilliant in the ring, brilliant. She was a badass, and she was actually learning to wrestle, and she was doing it flawlessly. And then they added Charlotte into a match that didn't need it. And it seems as if, like you say, from the outside looking in, she's won the Rumble, and now she's automatically in the main event of the Women's WrestleMania again.
Well, on the Rumble match, I enjoyed the number one was Bliss. Number two, this Bianca Belair, who I didn't know who she was. Obviously NXT, I don't watch it.
Yep.
But I wanted Bliss to win. As soon as I seen her number one, I was like, that's probably not going to happen. But she lasted about 24 minutes, Bliss. And that Bianca Belair, 8 people she eliminated. She was like a machine.
Aye.
I also loved Mercedes Martinez. It was her debut for WWE.
Alright, okay.
Really enjoyed her, so I'm hoping she's going to get some sort of decent push after having a half decent Rumble. But again, I don't know, it's WWE, so you just don't know what they're going to do when they sort of push them 1 minute and then just. But again, I just think everybody thought, I was reading social media, Shayna Baszler was the favourite going into it, I heard, and she was number 30, and she still managed to eliminate 8 people when she come in as number 30. I mean, that's how busy the Rumble was, and that's that for me. That's why the Women's Rumble near the end was so good, because there was so many people and it was chaotic. And
compared to the men's.
Me, that's what a Royal Rumble is. You know what I mean? So,
in fact, was there any more than 5 people in? No, was there any more than 6 people in the men's Royal Rumble at any given time?
I don't know. I need to actually watch that again, to be honest. But it would be tight to say if there was, to be honest. Maybe once or twice, but maybe once. Definitely not twice. I don't think.
Right. Well,
it was always kind of quite an empty looking ring, wasn't it?
Aye, it was pretty.
But I did enjoy the Women's Rumble. What I didn't enjoy was obviously Charlotte winning, but it was one of the ones. It was predictable, and then when she won it, I was like to myself, "Oh no, Reigns is going to be the. It's not going to be a surprise for the men's.
Right.
It's not going to be Big Drew's year again."
Yep.
And what I liked, one mere thing about, I'll just touch on the Women's Rumble, is the Beth Phoenix, Kelly, and Mighty Molly were the kind of legends that come back. And
I must admit,
I've been a big fan of Beth Phoenix for a while. You know, I've kind of like the Amazon.
Right.
She actually cracked her heat off the ring post, and her heat was busted open for real.
Can I just say something? Can I just say I love how you say she cracked her heat.
Aye. Cracked her heat. But aye, she it wasn't, but obviously wasn't a blade or anything. It was an accidental smash off the post, and she still kept wrestling for another 15-20 minutes in the ring. I think she was in there for a good 30 minutes.
Really?
Phoenix, and she eliminated her one of her best mates, Natalia.
I was going to say her
before getting put out. So.
Aye. Well, maybe when me and you are at Dale's on Friday, we'll maybe actually put the Rumble in, the Women's Rumble. We'll maybe have maybe put some single matches on. We'll maybe get we'll touch on it a wee bit more. But that was all. I was all I wanted to speak to you about tonight. But it was just a wee quick update. Well, I say a wee quick update. That's 28 minutes nearly. So for a wee quick update. But we'll leave it there. And like I say, me, you and Dale we'll hook up on Friday night and we'll get into Raw. Obviously, later on the night it's going to be W Dynamite. By the way, just a quick question on Dynamite. Is that going to be for Jericho's ship as well?
No, I think it's
is it back
on land, mate.
Back on land? Was that just a one-off?
Aye, that was just for the Jericho cruises, because it was just the 24th to the 24th or 25th of January, and then it's...
No, the reason I was asking, I wasn't sure if they had maybe taped a couple of shows, you know what I mean?
No, just one, it's just the one,
right.
The one off.
Right, well that's fine, well that's fine. Well, thanks Wayne, I'm sorry for phoning you this time of night, but you're on the mobile, so it might not be the clearest, but I'm pretty sure we get through it in a bad. But we'll leave it there, mate.
Cool, mate.
And we'll,
right, thanks for phoning, man, and or WhatsApp and whatever.
I will WhatsApp.
I've been, like I said, we've just blabbed away again. Didn't even feel like half an hour, really.
I know, mate. That's 28 minutes and 40 seconds, and that's me and you only touching the bases of the Royal Rumble. So we could actually we could actually spoke about Edge for 28 minutes, but.
Aye, well, Big Drew anyway. I'm happy he's won it.
Well, I'm pretty sure you tipped him anyway before it.
Aye, I'm happy he won it. I should have put him on Sky Bet, to be honest. He was I never done it.
Right, Wayne.
Damn it.
I'll see you in Dale on Friday, and I'll keep in touch in the meantime. Alright, my man?
Right, no bother, mate.
Right, I'll see you later.
Cheers.
Okay, right, bye.
See you later, man.
Right, bye.
Cheers.
Bye.